What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Paul Phoenix's Tekken 8 gameplay trailer. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not expecting a whole lot from this trailer. I don't think it'll be bad by any means, but I don't think I'm alone when I say that Paul is probably the least impressive looking character that we've seen for Tekken 8. I think he still looks pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, I think everything we've seen of Paul thus far looks better than most stuff we've seen in Tekken 7. But I just think a lot of the other stuff we've seen with like Jin and Kazuya and even Nina look a bit better than what Paul has been shown off. And we've already seen quite a bit of Paul. Like we've seen his rage art, his rage, not his rage drive, but his like heat smash attack. Like he was the character they used to showcase a lot of that stuff. But nevertheless, I'm excited. I'm welcome to be impressed, and I still think Paul is a cool character. So I'm hoping that he surprises me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hot-blooded destroyer.
New challenger.
I like how he still has his like. I love the way it sounded. Oh, that's a cool intro. Comes in on his motorcycle. I think his face looks pretty good. Cool. Oh, there's a new stage. Whoa. Oh, wait, I'm more interested in the stage than whatever I'm looking at, I'm gonna be honest. That's cool. Whoa, oh, that looked really cool. What was that? Oh, you know, stage destruction. Cool. Oh, wow, that looks sick. Ooh, oh, did they kind of change that? Oh, I think they did. Oh, okay, that definitely did not happen last time we saw him. Okay, you know what? All right. I was a little skeptical at first, but then they pull out the new stage, and then they showed off some pretty cool stuff for Paul, and his rage art looks a bit better too. Like, it's still the same rage art that they showed off, but that looks pretty cool. Hold on, I gotta go back. I want to see. I think pretty much right around here is when things started getting interesting to me. I still don't love Paul's hair, but I think everything else looks good enough that it's not a huge issue. And besides, we could always customize it. Yeah, that looks cool. I want to know more about that. Yeah, so this like background with like that looks really, like, it looks really pretty. I don't think that was in the last trailer. I know that like in the last time we saw his rage art, he had like the, you know, he'd pose and then we'd see all the writing in the back. But I don't think all like the universe stuff was there. So this is new, and that's really sick. I think it, and then that's new. Him like like flexing his sleeve off is super sick. Like, that's really cool. I'm also really curious how that's gonna going to affect his other like customization stuff. His like classic costume, he already has the torn sleeves, so that's probably not going to do anything. But I wonder with like the kind of generic costumes you can give like the characters, like a lot of the guys like in Tekken 7 and stuff, like they get like, oh, you can give them a leather vest or a karate gi, just kind of like default like generic costumes you can give each character. Like how I wonder how that's going to affect those. Like, are those all going to have like unique torn sleeve appearances specifically for Paul? Like, if so, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool like little detail that they would do just for Paul. I think I said this earlier, but I think his face actually looks pretty good. Like in this game in general just has been pretty impressive, I would say. Especially compared to Tekken 7. Like, more impressive than I was expecting, because the first trailer looked really good, the Jin vs. Kazuya. And then, like, the second trailer, I still thought it looked good, but I definitely understood where people were coming from with, like, thinking it looked, like, bad. Like, it looked quite significantly downgraded from the first trailer, because it did. Admittedly, it wasn't as high fidelity, I guess. But pretty much every trailer we've seen, like, since, starting with the Nina trailer onwards, it, like, has looked really good. And I'm pretty happy with the way the game looks. Unfortunately, I don't think I have much else to say. Like, I think it just looks really good. Like, I don't have like a whole breakdown to give Paul like I did with Jin, because I just like I play Jin, I don't play Paul, so there's not much for me to say other than I just think he looks really good. I'm curious about this stage, though. I guess I could talk about this stage. You see, there's like every time it lands, there's like this like electric element. The stage looks very familiar. Am I supposed to find the stage familiar? Because I feel like I've seen this stage somewhere before, but I can't quite remember where. Or like a stage like this. We probably had a stage like this in a previous Tekken game. That's cool. I like that move a lot. It looks like a counter hit, like hit grab. Like if he hits you with that move, he just knees you in the neck. Like, that's aggressive. And it's a heat engager, it looks like, as well. Yeah, and that's really cool. That's a really cool, like, kind of combo finisher. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty much just the same rage art, but I think the little touches they added to it with like the sleeve ripping and like the universal background actually does a whole lot to help make that rage art look really sick. I'm curious if they're gonna do anything to Law's rage art like in a similar way. Because now, I was originally gonna like say that I think Paul's my least favorite rage art, and then Law is like right above his. But I think just from that, I think I like his more than Law's now. But I guess, you know, we'll wait for Law's trailer, presumably next week. I don't know. We don't really have any indication of how these trailers are working, because Kazuya released randomly, and then Jin's trailer came out like almost exactly a week after his. I think it was like technically 8 days later or something. And then like we thought they were going to do this weekly, and Paul's trailer didn't show up like a week later. But then it did show up. It just took a few days. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to like do every 2 weeks. I guess they're going to go between 1 to 2 weeks for each trailer. But I don't know. I guess we don't really have an indication of when these trailers are really going to drop. To my knowledge, we have not been told. But I guess there's a pretty good chance that we're gonna get like a trailer next week, you know, or within like the next 2 weeks, and it's gonna be Law, and then we're going to get, I guess from that point on, we have Lars, King, Jack 8, and Jun, Kazama are the only characters we have confirmed for the game that haven't had their own like dedicated trailers yet. So I guess that means those are the characters that are going to be showing off. But I have a feeling I have this sneaking suspicion that we're going to get one of these trailers soon, and it's not going to be a character we had revealed yet. Maybe it will be at a tournament or at Evo or something. Maybe, I mean, for sure we'll probably get new characters there. But I think I just have this feeling that pretty soon they're gonna just like reveal a new character, like just randomly. I don't know who. I guess maybe it'd probably be a character like Yoshimitsu or Brian. A character that doesn't really need a like big main stage event to reveal, but like a character that would still be exciting to see because hey, this is a new character we haven't seen in the game yet. I think it'd be cool if it was somebody like, I don't know. I think it'd be cool if it was kind of like a character we didn't expect to be in the game. Like, everybody expects Brian and Yoshimitsu and Lee to be in the game. Like, Asuka, Lily, Zhao Yu. Like, we expect these characters to show up. But I think if they, like, dropped, like, I don't know, maybe a trailer for... I would say Mokujin, but probably not. Maybe, like, Panda or Kuma, you know, characters that like aren't super hype just by the nature of like who they are. Like, you know, they're cool, they're fun, but they're not like super hype characters like say Devil Jin or Heihachi or like, you know, story relevant characters. But it'd still be cool to see them because these aren't characters we've had revealed to us yet. I don't know. I don't really have much else to say other than that. I just think it'd be kind of cool to see some new stuff that we haven't seen yet. But with that being said, we're on the Kazuya trailer now, but the Paul trailer was pretty good. I liked it. I am pretty happy. I was kind of surprised there. I thought it was just going to be the same stuff we already saw, but there's some new stuff there that I didn't expect, and it looks really good. I think Paul looks pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have much else to say other than that. That's about it. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to let me know down in the comments how you felt about the trailer and how you felt about the video. And hope you all have a great day. See ya.